Good morning. My name is Ernest Pugh. I am speaking to Tracy Shipman on basketball, N.B.A. basketball. Everybody said Tracy Shipman knows basketball, and I'm going to give him a chance to explain about basketball. Mr. Shipman, can you tell me about the Cleveland Cavalier?
Well, the Cleveland Cavaliers had came to the Econ Finals good, surpassed everybody. The Toronto Raptors and Boston Celtics came to the finals. They had a chance to win Game 1, but for some reason, J.R. Smith, clumsy enough to hold the ball, thought they had the lead, and messed around went to overtime. And after that, it was all Warriors. And after that, from there, the Warriors went up 2-3. They won the series 4-0. And LeBron James wanted to congratulate everybody and went on ahead and left out. And as far as that, the Cavaliers kind of be, since they got that Colin Sexton boy, he's good, but I say they're going to be kind of like under 500 because they re-signed Mr. Kevin Love, and I say just about it because all I can tell you, they're not going to be like they once was, so I say I give them at least kind of either the 8th or 9th seed in the East, and as far as I know, that's it. After LeBron James left, fans decided to take his thing down, the king, and as far as I hope they don't redo what they did the first time, burn his jersey for nothing. He did it. He did what he had to do in 2016. If it weren't for Draymond Green, King LeBron James, and going in Game 3, I said between 4 and Cleveland wouldn't never came back in the series and won the championship in 7. So I'm saying for the Cavaliers, be thankful for what you have and move on.
What do you think LeBron James gonna bring to Los Angeles?
Well, according to him on ESPN, he wanted to be in LA to be all-time greats, Magic Johnson, Kareem, Worthy, Sky and all, Shaq and Kobe and all the rest. It's a good it's a good thing, but the way I see it, the Lakers having a hard time. I say for the Lakers, they be in at the number 3 seed. If they stay above 500, and with the players they got now, with Lance Stevenson, Rajon Rondo, JaVale McGee, who won with the Warriors, that's good, and all the other players they got, it's not enough. Kuzma is going to do his job. Brandon Ingram is going to do his job, but it's not going to be enough to me. I think the only way the Lakers will change, I think according to Chris Broussard, he thinks Ben Simmons might have a chance. Ben Simmons has a chance to go to the Lakers. It depends on Simmons. And I add Joel N.B. since Joe and N.B.A. and Simmons had a chance to get LeBron, but LeBron said he didn't want to be in Philly. So I suggest to N.B. and Simmons, this guys, it's time. Philadelphia's not gonna get no championship. Not the way things are going. So it's best to play the smart thing and go to to the trade deadline. I'm getting you and B Simmons to the deadline in February 2019. I say who else? Anthony Davis. He's still on the block. It depends on him. Let's see who else. 3. I say 2 more. Damian Lillard. Let me see. That's 4 and 1 more. I say at least who I can think of. Would say DeMar DeRozan from in the trade with the Spurs and the Raptors for Kawhi Leonard. But I say right now, I think it's gonna be a while. So I suggest DeMar DeRozan should go.
Okay, what you think about the Golden State Warriors to repeat?
Oh, definitely. Since they got Boogie Cousins added to the 5-man team, I say about a 5-1 odds for repeating. If everybody stay healthy, like they are, if everybody stay healthy, yeah.
What you think about the rest of the teams trying to get there this year?
Oh, the Rockets. Oh, now the Rockets right now got Carmelo Anthony, but I don't think it's enough for Carmelo, cause he wants to win. He first of all, he went to Chris Paul first to see if he'll get a championship with Chris Paul, and if he don't, LeBron will be the last one to be with. But right now, I suggest they should have never traded Trevor Ariza. Let Trevor Ariza go. Cause I think if they had got rid of PJ Tucker and add Carmelo to it, I think it'd be a good shot. But I think the Rockets and Warriors gonna battle out like they did last time. They both Rockets end up winning the series 2-1 and took over first place. So I suggest right now that's the two that's gonna battle out. Lakers should be able to do like I just said, go after Davis and Bede and Simmons and DeMar DeRozan. Depends if he wants to stay in San Antonio instead.
What you think about the Atlanta Hawks?
The Hawks, they're gonna be right back at the bottom at number 16.
What about the rest of the teams out there?
Let's go in the East. Other than Celtics will be up there without Kyrie and Haywood. Nah, never going. They gonna be there, but they gonna be tough to beat. But without Kyrie and Haywood, they're just gonna be in first place. As far as the Raptors with Kawhi Leonard, but my middle name has his last name. Getting used to it. They're gonna be at number 2, number 3, Philadelphia. All the other teams gonna be almost the same way as it. Milwaukee will be up there. All the rest of them just gonna be kind of down. Detroit, Charlotte, all the other teams in the East gonna be down. The Trailblazers gonna be good. Depends on Lillard. So everybody's gonna be the same. Dallas Mavericks. Now, all the other teams like Jazz gonna improve. The Thunder not gonna be the Thunder. With Carmelo gone, the Thunder not gonna. They gonna be up there, but they ain't gonna get that far. So it's gonna in the playoffs gonna be the same, just like it did last time. It's just the players that change. So it's gonna be, we'll say Warriors, Rockets, Lakers, Jazz. Spurs gonna be out of it. I say Trailblazers, Thunder, Nuggets, and the Pelicans. Depends on Davis. If Davis leaves, Pelicans out.
Which one you think gonna be in the championship with the Golden Warriors if they make it back?
Well, I say the only team I think will give them a chance. I say this. Celtics most likely. Without James, Celtics won't wind up in the East. I think it'll be Celtics versus the winner of the Raptors and Sixers. Now, unless like I commit, unless LeBron don't go after the players I just bought it, DeRozan, N.B.A, Simmons, Davis, and let me see, DeMar DeRozan, Simmons, Davis, N.B.A, and Damian Lillard. These 5 players, these 5 right here. With these 5 players, Lakers should better be in there. And as far as July 1st, season's off, I suggest the Lakers need to trade up the players they got on the list. Besides the one with the 1 year, I suggest the Lakers need to trade up, go after the Zion Williamson from the high school, my alma down high school, going to Duke. He'll be a good fit. You know, the late Manute Bowles' son, Bobo. You know, Zion Williamson will be number 4 pick to the Brooklyn Nets, and Celtics will get Bobo. So I'm just saying, and then Shaq's son will be in the 2020 draft. So I suggest the Lakers need to go after those 3 for the next years to come.
Okay, I appreciate this, Mr. Tracy.